YouTube, what goes on? And welcome to Disavowed Action Figures, toy hunt episode number 177. We're back at Target on Airport Road in Allentown, Pennsylvania, looking for new AEW figures. Really want me a Thunder Roast, maybe an Eddie Kingston. Clearance season's about over, so maybe some new Marvel Legends will be out. Who knows? Controller wave hitting soon, I hope. But before we get to that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps grow the channel tremendously. You'd be shocked how many people are watching right now and aren't subscribed. It's free, so help us out. Hit that bell for notifications. That way YouTube actually tells you when we post new content here on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, check us out over at Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. Okay, so wrestling aisle up first, and we still have that scumbag fig swap of Charlotte Flair going on right there. So calling out the scumbags of fig swap, I hate that stuff. Some basics, we have tons of Mr. T, holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mr. T's, 2 Hogan's still sitting here. Jury's still out on him for me. I like it, but I'm glad it exists. I don't think I need it in my collection. The T-sters are still here. MOTU is what it is. Somebody recently requested to see more of the Transformers, so I try to help out as best I can. I'm in here at this aisle anyway, so I try to show you what's here. Unfortunately, there's not much Transformer-wise, so there it is. I can't recall who it was that asked, but there's some more Transformers action for you as to what's going on at this location. If I don't show it, it's because there's usually not a lot here. Oh, check that out. Hawkman's here. First time seeing Hawkman. I don't see any other of the new figures from Black Adam, but he came out pretty freaking cool. My background with Hawkman is pretty limited, other than what he was when he was used on the WB series. I think the Flash or Arrow. I liked him on there. Down here, basic peg warming G.I. Joe, still full price on Gung Ho, it looks like. Marvel Legends territory down this way, so the little guy sitting here. Sabretooth is here, so he's been showing up finally. And Siren, but still no Darwins here in Target that I've seen, or any maggots here that I've seen in Target. And then down here, Star Wars territory, which sees what you get. And NECA end cap. There's also a NECA section we'll check out. So we do have some Defenders of the Earth. We have Bill from Bill and Ted, and Evil Dead still here from Target Dawn. Clearance on this guy, so $9.99 for Cyborg. Stranger Things Hopper, we saw him on clearance at a Walmart, left him behind, heard the body's gummy. And then we have Highlander, so Homelander, not Highlander, sorry. So in addition to the end cap and the actual NECA section, they kind of threw this like mid-aisle NECA in here. So there's kind of 3 sections for NECA now in this store, which is pretty crazy. It's kind of like an Easter egg. I just kind of walk around and see what you can find at this point. But we do have our Flash Gordon right there, Ming. We have the Back to the Future, Gundam stuff down here. We have the 2-pack for T2, Alien, Razors, Claw, Alien, Nintendo stuff, Sonic. Yeah, Fugitoid's still here. Spiderwebbed, which I'm sure destroys the box in some capacity, so that's still here. And of course we said these are here as well, so they really hung around for a long time, or at least got restocked. But all right, let's check that main NECA section. And the main NECA and collectibles with the Pops are here. So they just kind of redid the area, cleaned it up a little bit. So $3.59 going right there on a bunch of Pops. That's a good price, I think, as a Pop collector. Clearance on the pins, so there's a Mandalorian pin for clearance. Down this way, Too Many Terrors, some Ego stuff. You see it's kind of bare here for the most part, because things are so spread out throughout the rest of the store. Gundam going on, NECA, King Kong, we got our Batarang, Thing, another Fugitoids, there's 2 of those here, and then more of the Turtles. So nothing really that we're looking for. I guess it's better than nothing though, right? So random finds, these weren't here. I set them up for a photo, but these were just crammed in an end cap, just stacked somewhere. So I'm a big, not a big, but I am a Twilight Zone fan. Every New Year's Eve, I tend to watch the marathon and then end up falling into the rabbit hole of watching older episodes. But these are really cool. Again, overpriced, not for me, blah, blah, blah. You know all the things I say. But very cool to see these. I guess I'm only missing, I think, one of the aliens, or one of them's a Chase. That's why. Okay, so I don't think he's the Chase, is he? Silver, metallic Chase. Now, he is metallic, I think, right? Yeah, so this actually is a Chase. So maybe that's worth picking up. We'll see what they cost. I just know they're Super 7 price, I believe. But yeah, Talkie Teen and the Gremlin. So also makes me think of the Simpsons Halloween House of Horror, because they tend to take a lot of these stories and kind of adapt them to the Simpsons. So yeah, cool seeing these here. And just for the sake of transparency, those are crammed right there, just stacked. So I might take this one because I think it's a Chase. So yeah, let's check the main aisle. All right, so main aisle Transformers. As I said, I'm trying to show these a little bit longer for people who are curious. I don't always do that, I understand, but there's the Red Ranger. I think people are trying to track that down, if I remember correctly. More Power Rangers up top, as you can see. Down here, more Transformers action. Wreck-Gars here. So we have some of the Transformers Legacy down below. What you see is what you get for Transformers. I think that thing's new, remote control. That's kind of neat. Down this way, DC, pretty picked through, as you can see. We do have the new gold label Martian Manhunter here, so that's new to see. G.I. Joe is, well, here, as best I can put it to you. Ooh, we have Black Panther, so see if they have the M'Baku or not. It doesn't look to be. So we have one Killmonger, so somebody probably already got in here. That is just a case of these. But all the Black Panthers are here, and tons of Sabretooth, whole case. So little X-Men guys are here, little Marvel Legends, slow spin move back behind to wrestling. Tons of Mr. T going on here. As you can see, Star Wars, tons of that. No AEW, unfortunately. And Legends, Ragnarok is still here. And we have all these still here as well. So Thor, 4, Love and Thunder, and Pops, 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 Pops. As far as the dinos are concerned, so tons of the Hammond collection sitting here. So Tyrannosaurus Rex, first time seeing him here on the channel. 2 of him sitting here. MOTU is pretty much the typical stuff. They have tons of that Beast Man here. Beast Man, tons of him. More Jurassic Park stuff, if you're curious. More dinos. Yeah, there we go. Back at Crocs Road, and nothing exciting. Again, this was exciting, like, what, 2 weeks ago? And now I'm just like, oh, okay, there they are. X-Pac, no Kane. Mr. T, of course, is here. No Hogan's. Of course, no new AEW, because I won't find those until, you know, 5 waves from now. I'll get the newest one, because our targets don't put new things out. Lonely Lando is here. Oh, geez, that guy, watch out. Star Wars, complete dumpster fire. Not good. Just a bunch of Landos. So I guess there is that one guy there. But yeah, MOTU, still hanging tough. This won't be moving. Coming to a Five Below or a Ross or All Is Near You this Christmas season is the Revelation and Origins MOTU. It's ran its course, but it's okay. It's a good run. Down here, Jurassic Park stuff. Nothing else really worth pointing out, I suppose. All right, so here's some new stuff. So we do have the Atom Smasher from Black Adam and Cyclone. I don't know anything about those characters, but they're new. Down here, we also have the Owl Man chilling. Oh, there's a Hawkman. We saw him earlier. No Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, though. So we actually don't have our Black Adam anywhere. Transformers, again, you can see there's not much really to show here. That's why I don't always show it. It tends to be pretty bare for Transformers. Pink Ranger, by the way, I scanned this. This is actually a different one, isn't it? Yeah, it's a, oop, there it goes. Oop, hey, not too bad. I almost said the Plinko situation like Century Mat Collector had last video. Shout out to him. But yeah, this is the new Pink Ranger, I suppose, here. Or it was maybe an old one I never noticed, because, again, I don't Power Ranger. Giant skull thing, pretty kind of cool. But other than that, little DC guys, there's a Robin. We do have Black Adam in the Page Punchers, or where this is considered. Yeah, Page Punchers. So it's kind of neat. Constantine here as well. Picked him up last time I was at a store for a buddy of mine. So it's neat seeing him here. G.I. Joe, what you see is what you get. Should see here, Legends, little guys, full price, don't know why. One Lonely Groot, and a bunch of Sabretooths are here. So let's go try to check NECA. They've been using it as like a storage area recently, so we'll see if I can get in there. In the main collector section, pretty much all the same stuff we usually see here, as you can see. Ghostface, Predator, the body knockers are always here. There's another Bob Ross. Is that the same one we always see? I feel like it's a new one. It's yellow. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Both Ashes. It's kind of cool. Getting closer to the spooky season, so seeing the Toonie Terror Ashes is always fun. Down below, Hellraiser. It's a great figure. I picked that up when it first came out. I was pumped to find it. Tons of Friday the 13th. Freddy Krueger in the back. Trick or Treat. Demona's still here. It's been here for a while now, so I guess people got their fill of Demona. Apparently, there's more in the back, too. There's 2 Demonas here. Then down here, we have our American Werewolf in London. Fun to see. Big chunky box right there. Gremlins are still here. Ace Ventura. Alrighty then. Gremlins, and yeah, there we go. Ace Duck. Yeah, Pretty cool. Lots of turtle stuff. And we're here at the Hamilton Walmart. And you can see they do have all the Black Panther legacies here. So these are hitting Walmarts and Targets. And of course, toy stores like VR Hobbies already. M'Baku's the Target exclusive. That's the only one I'd probably consider picking up because I never built that Build-A-Figure. So those are all here. They've been here for about a week now. Power Ranger stuff, done this way, DC Multiverse. All your just typical stuff. Again, not really worth going through all of this, to be honest, because it's all stuff you probably see every time I come to this store because there's just nothing that new out. So not worth showing you everything because stuff is relatively older. And just I'm trying to show a little bit more Transformers this week. There we go. I think I showed these in the last video. This hasn't changed. So if you want to see all this stuff in detail, go check out some of my previous videos. You'll see more Transformers stuff. And there's no G.I. Joe here. Ding dong. And collectibles section, same thing. Pops, pops, pops. All that stuff with the Q-Figs. We have two of these Splinter Shredder packs. And then the Samurai pack. Wolfman, tons of NECA, Rocketeer, Thyalog, Peg Warming, Shelf Warming in most Walmarts in my area. Still some statues full price. And Best Action. Lightning is still here. Aragon. We got Dark Redeemer. But nothing else besides pops, 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 and pops. Here at Easton Target Dryland Way. And I don't come here often anymore because the store's been a mess. They've been doing a redo here, a restructure, and they didn't even have wrestling or anything for the longest time. But they have a bunch of Hulk Hogan's here, well, a bunch being 4. So cool seeing Hulk Hogan here. He's been popping up pretty consistently, but they just kind of randomly threw them here. It's not even like a wrestling aisle, it's trading cards. Whoa, look at this. We do have a Lex Luger Chase with the orange tights. That might be something worth taking out of here. I really don't collect the NWO figures, but you can't leave a Chase behind, can you? And we have Kane. And we have a Scumbag figure swap. If you can't afford it, don't buy it, people. Don't steal. Don't be a scumbag. I try to be, obviously positive on this channel, but this stuff is just, you can't be positive. These people are scumbags. Don't do it. I'm taking this to the front desk and telling them it's a repack. But guys, that's about all we have for this week. We're going to get out of here. So if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps us grow the channel tremendously. Hit the bell for notifications. That way YouTube actually tells you when we post the content here on the channel, like our weekly toys, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like button for daily toy content and daily toy updates. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, remember the 3 Ps of the toy hunt. Patience, persistence, most of all politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.